When I'm in a match that's really tense, in the closing quarters, when it looks like I'm about to lose, I would suddenly become a robot, and nothing would work against me, and everything that people try to do would fail, and I would win in this robotic state, and that's how the name Robotnik came about.
41-year-old professional gamer Ryan Hart, aka Robotnik, may be known for his numerous accolades, setting Guinness World Records and mastering titles like Street Fighter and Tekken, but his path to gaming fame was met with adversity. When his family's landlord failed to pay the mortgage, Hart says he found himself on the streets of London at the age of 18. He was homeless and in bad shape.
There were times where I honestly did not know where my next meal would come. I was getting damaged slowly. I was being drip-fed negativity over time, and it was corroding my brain.
Hart turned to the arcade and a long-time love of video games to cope with the mental stresses of homelessness. Yeah, you were alone, you were hungry. How did games fit into the picture?
Arcades back then, where everyone congregated. Arcades are public houses, aren't they? You can go there, there's no admission fee, you can be part of the community instantly as you step through the door, and that's where I found my comfort zone. That was my hope,
Despite not having anywhere to live on and off for 2 years, Hart gained a confidence in himself when he found his calling in competitive gaming. He was invited to compete in his first overseas tournament in Japan in 1998, where he built a name for himself as a gamer to be watched. You've been a champion for more than 2 decades. You got a lot to be proud of. Do you have a single greatest achievement in mind?
It was commonly mentioned in previous times that players in the West, will never be able to beat players from Asia, from East Asia specifically, Japan, South Korea, and so on. And I was quite proud of the fact that I was able to become the first player in the world to defeat a Korean Tekken champion. Eventually,
Hart and his family were able to get back on their feet, and Hart's passion for gaming continued to grow. Since his first tournament in 1994, he's won hundreds of fighting game events around the world, becoming world champion and considered one of Europe's best players.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite Urian combos. I mean, I didn't create it, I just like doing it sometimes. I'm trying to hit it first time for you guys. But yeah, here we go. Some Urian goodness. Being a champion in itself, I feel, is a better talking point than just how to be a pro, because I feel like, if you're the champion, you really have a good situation of influence. You can, be a positive role model.
Hart says that gaming for him, beyond the intense hand-eye coordination, is a form of creative expression and an outlet for his ambition.
Learning that, I'm actually good at something. As basic as that sounds, a lot of people don't think they're good at anything, and being in the gaming world and learning that there's something I can do that's considered to be done well is really good. It makes you have confidence going into other things.
All of my guests have shown me that the tech in their lives is a tech for good. Is your tech a tech for good?
I think technology definitely could bring a positive impact in the continuation of cultures.
This technology that we are using is definitely for good because allow us to study and know more about our past.
It's helped me, it's helped millions of people around the world. I think gaming is a great tool for meeting people, becoming part of a community.
I'd say yes. What it's doing is it's enabling you to travel independently and discreetly. I think that's something that, it's quite powerful.
I would definitely say my prosthetic is tech for good. It's allowed me to get back to the life I had before I lost my leg. It's allowed me to develop bravery and kind of confidence to carry on with life and to stand on my own 2 feet.